Howdy everybody, good evening. I hope you're all doing fantastically. We're looking at doing the Labyrinth stuff. So I basically missed out on all of this because they decided to patch it on Thursday at like 5 p.m. So it just didn't work with my schedule at all. Really, really unfortunate. I mean, they extended the patch. I was going to play Thursday afternoon, but then obviously they spent all day patching, which is a shame. So I basically didn't get to play Thursday. Friday was the ScavTalk podcast, and I was doing other stuff around it. You know, I don't normally play on the weekend, and this weekend we were really busy, so I literally didn't get a chance. I thought I might even get to do some on some of the evenings, but I was just so busy sorting stuff out for like IRL life that I just didn't get the opportunity. So today we're gonna, see what we can do. I mean, I'm not even on the tasks, so you know what I mean. Like I've still got to actually go and collect all the tasks to actually get into the Labyrinth, and it looks pretty extensive, if I'm honest. It's extensive as to how many things you have to do to get in there. I've gone and looked and seen what you actually have to do broadly. I'm sure there's some specifics that I'm going to get tripped up on or whatever, but I've got to go and unlock the keys at least, and the key cards to even just go and start doing it. So, we will see. We will see. But yes, hello everybody. First, event is Ratfest, not even fun. I have heard this from many a person. Doesn't necessarily fill me with confidence, but there you go. I think Moonshine Scav case might actually be quite good at the minute because they're so cheap right now. Yeah, it took half a day. Half a day is still a long time though. No, that's a lot. That's a lot of gaming. That's like 2 full streams for me just even to get into Labyrinth. Like I only normally am on for like 3 hours ish. Oh god, we're actually nearly done this. Oh, I have an extra rig. I have an extra bag. Sweet, I didn't even know I had this extra bag. Wonder where I got that from. Oh, I know why. So, do you guys remember very recently when BSG screwed up? Is it this one? Yeah. BSG screwed up the Find and Raid. And like, rather than, because I was like, oh, I'm amazed that they fixed the Find and Raid thing. But they didn't actually fix it. They just made every item that was found in raidable, i.e. not ammo. They just made all of those items Find and Raid, all of them. So it's actually a real shame. It's one of these things where once you know certain things like this can happen in EFT, you sort of keep stuff in the back of your mind. It's like, I always tend to keep like things that are annoying to find, things like Sanitar bags and stuff like that, just because you never know. So if I'd had another LEDX, if I'd had a LEDX somewhere in my boxes, that would have been Find and Raid, and I could have handed that in for Crisis. Interestingly, so because I had one anyway, but I didn't get the second one. But if I'd had a non-Find and Raid one, they would have turned it Find and Raid, because everything's Find and Raid now. I looked in my boxes and literally every item is Find and Raid. So certain things are now surprising. So like there, I had a couple of bags in my bag stack that they now count for drip out because they became Find and Raid because of this BSG like thing. So yeah, it's certainly interesting. Okay, so I'm not starting precisely from scratch. So I did the first one, and now I'm on Needle in a Haystack. I was doing these casually in the back of I was doing these casually like while I was doing other stuff today. So I was just like loading in and then just sitting in a corner and then just running in. So that's why I didn't get very many of them done. Yeah, you'll not have fun unless you like CMB torture. Better to die 50% of the time just trying to get into Labyrinth or Shoreline. Everyone camps it. Like, why are people even camping it? What's the point of that? Right? Just either go in or just leave everyone alone. It's just so stupid. Doing the event in PvE. I genuinely was looking at the event and seeing what people are saying about it. And I honestly think that the event might actually be more fun in PvE. In all seriousness. Oh, the gym's ready for construction again. How many more things do I actually have to make in here? Yeah, it's a shame I didn't like buy some of the stuff. I guess I couldn't have known, could I? So this one, I still need like 4 more of those. Technically, I need Hall of Fame 3, so I need like 15 more of those if I do the other one. There's not that much left. What does this thing need? This is the special item. Outside of that, it's I actually have everything except this. Just need the far forward. Okay. And then that's already done. And then I mean, solar's probably right arse. You need this thing, obviously. Then you need these aces. Got these. It's not too bad. 4 of those to go. Probably make the filter soon. Yeah, I need 3. I could make these. I could make the air filter. I don't know. I'm not sure if I could be bothered. Yeah, it's actually nuts. I have a Find and Raid LEDX now. Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so I got to do. So this next one, what we got to do? What I actually got to do? I've got to go. This is literally the second quest. The first one is go to Ground Zero, grab a diary. So I did that. Then you got to go investigate courtyard on Ground Zero, cart track and interchange, do both of those. Children's Playground by Concordia on Streets. Investigate the coastside construction site on Shoreline. Investigate the Children's Playground by the Health Resort. So probably leave the Health Resort till the end, I guess. Maybe we'll go Streets next. I'm just running like a pretty just cheapy kit just for funsies. Just like not worrying too much about what we're doing. Literally running like, you know, I'm running the racks on a TK Fast MT. Really am not that bothered. And a UMP. So we'll just do that to start with. What have I got in here? Got red signal pistols. Where are we going? Streets. Should probably bring green. Actually, shall I just bring the green? I'll probably just bring the green flare. Just on its own. They're actually lighter than the signal pistol, bizarrely. I'm taking a group of Timmies through it in PvE. They just started last week. Interesting. I got 1,000 error on PvE now. I can't swap to PvP. Have you tried closing the game and just reopening it? It's usually the deal. How's this Bugatti doing anyway? Let's go on. I don't have any side plates on. Is that? I guess I could. Actually, do I have current sights? I might just have some lying around. Let me have a look. I don't. I think I've got weight to spare, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. The rack headset is incredibly underrated, and that's according to your video. Exactly. So I kept from all of, so I had all of them. I had a raid bag with all of the headsets in, like you saw on the video, and I sold them all except for the Contact 6s, 5s, and the racks. One of the reasons why was that because I don't like the Contact 4s. I mean, they're fine, but because of their historical legacy, they go for a really high amount, like more than the 6s, which I find odd. People just never got over the fact that Contact 4s were the best, and they just have kept it that way. Okay, so Streets. What else? Got a bit of money for the BTR. Yeah. I guess maybe I'll take a bit more than that. Doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, green flare. I don't need to take it. I can't be bothered to take the keys. I'm getting changed. You should transit to the Streets. Oh, I was literally just doing it like in the background of other stuff, but should probably do it at night time, really. I've got any just like crappy MVs. Yeah, I got some just like junk ones. We'll just go at night time. Probably don't really need to go with MVs, but we'll just do it anyway. Go Concordia, easy peasy. Yeah, 10 times same error, try slow profile and error. Anybody had that problem on Reddit? Type the issue in and go to Reddit to see if someone's got a problem. You might need to like try verifying your game files next, I would say. Got mine done in PvE, waiting on my transmitter to craft light cube and then plant the knives and I'm done. Nice. Are you doing the Labyrinth quests? Yes, basically from the start. So we're not going to be on the Labyrinth quest, like the actual Labyrinth. We're not going to be doing that straight away. So we're doing Shady Contract is the first one, and I'm doing the second one, Needle in a Haystack. I'm like really early. Just finished the texture check, next reinstall, probably, yeah. How much help was that the mask reduce your hearing? A lot. I haven't checked, but a lot. Usually. My duo and I perfected the meta for Labyrinth, just knowing spawns holding people while they struggle to get the puzzles done. Isn't there something to do with the fact that like you can't kill somebody if they're in their puzzle room or something? Good luck with the plates. Yeah, is that like... That's something to do with dropping the plates on top of the reserve building or whatever? I watched Airwings... I watched half of Airwings' video. I didn't watch it all because loads of it was about the Labyrinth and I was like, man, I'm so far away from that. I'm not even bothered at this point. But yeah, Driftless has gone on. 12 of them on Black Knight. Yeah, it seems crazy. Do you need to do that quest though? I don't know how else you get the Labyrinth key without it. I see it's the only quest I have. You can just help therapist. Oh, what do you mean the ones on? Oh, sorry, you don't mean the starting quest. You mean something else. You mean the one with the I don't actually know. Yeah, there's a like a fork somewhere along, right? Hidden layer and then sensory analysis or forced alliance. What's the difference? Forced alliance. Find a way to get behind the house or bunker. So you have to get a Labyrinth key card, and then what does that give you? Offensive recon? I don't know yet exactly how the quests branch properly. I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Corsa. Are you going to try and get the second achievement? What are the achievements? I'm very early on this. I honestly can't imagine I'm going to. Let's be honest. You can get it from Arena. I know the Arena quest is really annoying though. The first one is actually quite fun. The second one is just not what I want to do. You need a key card. As far as I understand, you can either help Ragman deliver the plates or help Therapist with a sample for Sani. So you had an option to help a few traders. I mean, there is yeah, there's like 3 barters or something, or there's like 1 purchase and 2 other barters, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. What do you mean? Is it too metagamed already? I've just basically seen like the first day, everybody, because you know I keep up with Twitter, right? Even when I'm not posting and when I'm not online. But first day or two, people were just being like, this event is the best event ever, like absolutely loving it, super good. And then literally like today and yesterday evening, people are just like, it's impossible to get into the door because everyone just camps the entrance on Shoreline unless you're there in the last 15 minutes. Once you're actually in the labyrinth, literally everybody just stands in their spawn because the first person to open the door gets swarmed by AI and then tells everyone else where they are. So you're best off just standing in spawns and just like holding your spawn for like all time. I don't know. It just seems a bit, from what I've heard, it sounds like you're not really in. There's like no advantage to like push out and actually do it. But it does sound like, I actually kind of agree. I actually think that it sounds more fun on PvE. It sounded more fun to me on PvE because like there's one quest which is like kill 25 PMCs or something in the labyrinth, which just sounds annoying, to be honest. Why won't nobody move in our game? Well, I mean, there was even a conversation between parents and one of the dev guys, Sergey, on Twitter, and parents was just like, can you incentivize people to like leave the spawn or something? And so he was just like, oh, it's part of the game. And he was like, yeah, but you can just literally sit in there for like all eternity. Okay. Oh. How bright is it? It's fairly bright. This is literally the perfect spawn. Just heard someone behind me. I don't know who that was. Okie doke. Money run? No, I'm trying to complete this quest. I got to do this bad boy. Needle in a haystack. So that was literally that. That was that one. What's my extract? Damaged house through a river. It's not really ideal, is it? Don't know whether I'm better off actually having these on or not. I think I probably am. Scavs are funny. Which is why it's changed to any target. Oh, did they change that on PvP PvP? Or just PvE? Must just be PvE now. Scav. I think so. Bloody hell. Which I don't want to run out there. Not yet. Get some stamina back. Put this back in. This AI is crazy. Hope you have dandies done. Why? I didn't bother doing dandies this way. Using post effects? I am, yeah. I should change it to feather though. Really. Should be crystal base uptime that locks you out? Yeah. Maybe. No silencer? That's true. Yeah, post effects for night time. Get that feather filter. Look at that. Beautiful. Right. Okay, so let me think. Scavio. Can let him go. Now the question is, problem is, if I go through the middle of this, I always end up getting shot. I don't really want to cross the street either, though. Maybe I do just go through here. I find this is like fraught with peril, this. It's like this section. Oh, let me across. Nothing there. No. Ooh, someone firing off a flare already. Frame's feeling a little toasty right now. Get out of the way. Don't want to spend much time near our shots. Usual rule of thumb. We'll go upstairs. No, I'm just going to repack for a second. Oh, gay! Half damage to the PvP to kill PMCs, instead kill 35 targets on PvE. Oh, I see. So on PvE it is different. Understood. Kind of makes sense. Can people still hear you in a building but you can't hear the outside? What do you mean? It depends. Game also gives you like 12 cards for some quests. Oh. Hmm. It's funny. UMP in 2025? It's alright, actually. I just couldn't be bothered to make a new kit. And, I was using this offline, just like... I say not offline, off stream. See. Anything in here? Something. What was that? Something just showed up. What was that? Hopefully I don't get shot while I'm doing this. Something just showed up. Well, there was a... Oh, there it is. Where is that? Like here. Right here. Man. Incoming, me getting shot in the head. Oh, Oh. It's a Veritas pick. Looting in this game is crazy. Loud floor noise heard by PMC outside, but you can't hear him run around. Depends on where you are in the game, honestly. Some places yes, some places no. How dark is it in here? Oh wait, I've got the headset off, that's why. Funny. Why MP? Just for fun, no real reason. These runs are just like, just quick run, just run and gun runs. Doesn't really matter. Let me run, please. Okay. Guess we could check for the key. Not that I think it's going to be here, but never mind. It never is. Let's just get that thing hotkeyed first. Yeah, broken skill, that's for sure. That's for sure. Beep, 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 beep. Last time I did this, I managed to clip it on the frame of the door. Okay, maybe went a bit far back, but I hope it works. It did. The couch key to Bitcoin? Yes. Best place to obtain good ammo, res unit, green room, weapons testing on labs. I would say MVD on streets is actually one of the easiest places, just off where we were, down by where Colontai spawns. One of the best places. It's like pretty easy. I could hear him loud and clear from outside with no headset. Shoreline Sanitar was walking around the PMC, did not hear me at all. It's a scav clapped him. I mean, yeah, audio. There's so many places audio is super weird. Map's going to stay after the event. I kind of hope so. How did you find so much 7M40? Or did you do the quest and then buy it? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't normally bother doing those ones. I hardly ever use 545 these days. Right, so then what we've got to do now. So we've got to do... That was probably as fast as streets can be, really. Then we've got to do... So Shoreline, coastside construction site, children's playground. This one is East Wing? Yeah. And then the other one is the construction site. Okay, and this should be fairly straightforward. I'm gonna take that off. Let's just do it. On Tarkov community, it said keeping the map was planned. Oh, nice read. See, Tarkov community, so good. I'm using 714 Labyrinth to make it easier to spray bots down. Why would you not use something like M61 or BP, like 762 BP, something with more damage? What's 740 got? I can't actually remember now. It's quite high. It is quite high relative to 545. 55 damage. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. It's pretty high. 5542. What's BP? 5847. Yeah, it's not actually far off BP, in fairness. Cool music. This one is called I Had a Feeling by Track Tribe. On my like random copyright free 37 pen? No, this is the 7M40 is 55 pen. Sorry, 55 damage and 42 pen. So never looted MVD or gone there. The MVD's good. MVD's really good now for that stuff. It's really good. Will Magnum Buck work against Shadow to get a kill or two scuffed? What's his like? Have they got it on the wiki? His health pools. I don't know. It depends on what his health is. Because you got to it's basically like HP divided by 0.7. That's how much damage you need to inflict. It's usually too much against guys like that. New Labyrinth on woods would be sick, or those bunkers could be entrances. Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be nice if there was more entrances, there wasn't just like one. Bullpup AK. I refuse to craft M61 because it's ridiculously OP. Well, if I get into the Labyrinth, you can know sure as hell I will be using it. Hello, Jazz. I'm main arena now, only problem is hit reg. I mean, I like Last Hero in arena, it's quite fun. I never have a bad time in arena Last Hero. It's always entertaining. It's not as frustrating. Is leg meta still viable in 2025? Depends on the guns, it's okay. It's just the problem is if you meet somebody who has an ammo that beats your armor class, you just die in 2 shots and then no leg meta will ever beat that, you know. And you're at a strategic sorry, not strategic, you're at a tactical disadvantage because if you're in a corner peak fight and they're wearing like a death shadow, you can't win either, so it's really annoying. When you go to the playground, little building, your next quest, find a key in that room. Yeah, I watched Airwing's like prelude to the Labyrinth guide of like what quests are coming up, just so I broadly have an idea. It was going to take me too long anyway, so... Think about the event over the weekend, whether to play it, because initially seemed cool, with further analysis, map for the players you'll have to outlive. Typical BSG cheese or die AI. Yeah, I am in the same boat as you, Deep. That's why I was like, I want to go and experience it, but I'm not sure if I actually want to go and do all the quests for it, if you know what I mean. Because, like, oh, kill 25 people in the Labyrinth. That kind of quest doesn't necessarily interest me really. Like, I'm not bothered about PvPing down there. I kind of want to just interact with like the new mechanics and stuff. Like, I can PvP anywhere. I can get 25 kills on Chop Shop in Last Hero or on Factory or wherever, right? Like, it's not necessarily interesting to me. I've done so much of that. So I just want to like go and... That's why I almost feel like this event might be more fun in PvE, not gonna lie. I think it might actually be better in PvE. Yeah, the M6's been best performing. Oh, huh. Okay. Well, there's the old construction site one. We've had some pretty lucky spawns, I will say. Let me just turn Feather off. Zip. There we go. Right. So the other one, I've got to basically run it all the way up the map. Get myself into a position, eat some PKs, and then figure out what's going on next. Okay, actually, if I keep going, I think this might be a better way. If I keep going, then I can kind of flank Weather Station itself. This is probably a nicer route. Also got to think about... I mean, I wonder how many people are actually going into... there probably is quite a lot of people going and doing the Labyrinth, actually. Because not that many people play Shoreline otherwise. When you say MVD, do I need to use the MVD guard hall key? It's... I can't remember. What's the key actually called? Maybe it is called guard. I can't remember the exact name of it. It says MVD on the key when you've bought one. PS12B. PS12B is cheap because it gets you killed, in my opinion. I think it's I think PS12B is a value trap. It looks good on paper, but then in practice, firing it out of the ash is like a surefire way to die, in my opinion. I just feel like, yeah, if you can get it to connect, sure, but like you just so overwhelmingly unlikely to get it to connect in a way that you need to make it work. And against AI, again, it's like even harder. And the RPM's low as well. I don't like the Ash very much. I'd rather have 760 BP in an RD with like 50 rounders, for example. I mean, M61 is the better round, yeah, and that goes without saying. To be honest, it's inevitable. I don't know if this was really the best way to go, but other option would have been looping back on myself, so we'll just try it. I've got a really cheap kit on, so we'll just do the run. See if we can just run in and get lucky. Not meet anyone. Or kill someone, you never know. Not so much with this weapon, but... interesting. I like this event. The quest not tiring till you get there. New place or something else. I know. I want to go in the labyrinth and see it. I want to actually do it. It's kind of a shame I've gotten to it so late. In many ways. Oh, somebody used the blue mortar flare. I've like heard 2 of those recently. It's like weird. It's really unusual. Now, the entrance is on the west... oh, Jesus. I don't think that's at me. Bloody hell. Where's it going off? But yeah, so this quest is east wing. So the fact that the entrance is west is actually in our favour for this particular one. Yeah, mortars. Yeah. Someone set the mortars off with a blue flare. Why exactly, I don't know. Just memeing around, presumably. Alright, here's the playground. How'd you get in? Here we go. Come on. Let me in. There we go. Oh no, I should have brought the... oh, damn it, I didn't bring the thing. Paracord. Actually, I could probably get out of the car. Is the car here? We'll go have a look. Or did I bring it? Oh no, I did bring it, because it's in the special slot, isn't it? Yeah, I did bring it, good. I keep forgetting about that. I'm just like, oh, actually, the... you don't need to remember it anymore. It's just permanently in the special slot. So good. The quality of life is off the charts. Yeah, so the mortar's the blue flare. Some people kept them from... I can't... how'd you get blue flare now? I'm not sure if I've got them. I can't remember. Check the shack for the key. Wait, does the key spawn irrespective of having the quest or not? Key always spawns? Oh, okay. I'll go check it then. Blue was last one. Yeah, you must get them from somewhere, though. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to use them. It's the only way to get mortars in the game. I kind of wish they did still spawn sometimes. I'll go have a look then. Oh, you can buy them from the BTR quest line. Yes, that's right. That's right. Someone already been in here. Looks like it. Where is the desk? Was it on this one or something? It does spawn. So, pack of nuts. On the lamp table by the door, this one. Okay, so it's not here, I guess. Fair enough. Actually, well, I guess we could do... so it's like 2nd or 3rd floor of East Wing. I guess we could go and have a look, find it. We need to come back anyway, right? Other spawns in the resort. Should we go and check? What was that? Was that player or was that like... it looked like a PMC. A super weird walking animation though. That was the deal. Was it just this? Is it just a scav here? It looks like a scav. Was that the one I saw before? I'm not actually sure. Oh, there's loads of them. Ah! He didn't die. I was expecting him to die. And then there was another one on the right. Funny. Oh well, we got the quest runs done, so it's fine. Yeah, there were like 5 outside, and then no, 3 outside. I killed 1, and then there were 2 inside. I was using AP. I was using AP. All right. If I was using laser match, then that'd be fair enough. But I was using AP. I must have got unlucky on the 10 roll or something. I too long to just see. He was wearing a Yule. He was wearing class 4 Yule. In fairness. Okay, so hidden layer. Is this the one we have to? Is this the one we have to grab the key? Enter these when going through the window. The end window, is it? Knossos facility. So this is the one where... Yeah, guaranteed spawn every raid. It's in the key rooms, yeah. Okay. That's annoying, actually, that we died, though. Mantle through the window without breaking on the far east side. I've never done that, to be fair. Not a big Shoreline player myself. Need to check and open the door, but the door is already open most of the time. Oh, I see. Oh, find the way inside the Knossos LLC facility. Ah, right, I understand. Okay, so but it'll be like this is the one in that's the one in that you have to go to West Wing basically to the entrance. So you go down and find the keypad. Is optional. Door is open if you arrive after 5 minutes. Well, because everybody's going in there, or... I see. So what's the deal then? Is there even any point in getting the key? I guess I gotta wait for somebody to actually go and like open the door though. Huh. It's pretty good. Pretty good one. That's part 25 when? I mean, it's these they don't really change, do they? I have the old one I have. I don't think it's changed much. Pretty sure you need to find the key. Yeah, if you want to get there first, you want the key. Okay, we'll go and try and get... We'll just try and like get the key, at least. Because then we've got it. I mean, we might need it at some point. I guess if I'm going to go in there in the future, I'm going to need it, right? Does it have any uses? Is there like a use limit on it or something? 10. Okay. You can't buy it, presumably. No. Don't know why I'm keeping this. I should sell that. Black Orc, same as Tan and Recoil. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what should we do then? What should we use? What should we go with? I still never unlocked BP as a craft. I never ended up finishing Punisher Part 6. I got bored with like 7 kills left to do. I had to go and get the right Lightkeeper body thing, but apparently you could just like bypass it, which is sort of annoying. The new quest allows you to get like faster Lightkeeper or something. Right, what should we do? What have I got guns wise? Random stuff. So Shoreline's a bit annoying, isn't it? Oh no, I had 1k rounds of BP. Did they fix ammo deleting patch? Yes! Yes, don't worry about that. It's all good. That is all fixed. What was I getting? Maybe I could do some MCX stuff. People say MCX is good. Where do you get CBJ from again? It's a Peacekeeper. Should be right. Probably better than the M4 at this point. I don't have the 5A1 unlocked either. Oops, that's not what I want. MCX. Oh, they're expensive. Oh, they're so expensive. Not it really matters, but... Oh, I don't have it. Really? I don't have a preset for this thing? Damn. Damn. Which of these bad boys? Let's go Raven Bar to 4-1. Ow. Right, and then stop. Just go for the classic. I mean, we could just go for CQB stock or something. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess it's 66, not great. Where does this get us to? No. 62? Yeah, it's not. It's unfortunate you can't take the M6 down so far, but never mind. Let's be a little delta point. Just delta point it up. We'll just go CQB. CQB style today. Build this and see what I've got lying around. You get knock when you finish the first achievement. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, we're gonna go maybe just go Karund. I mean, it's easy, or Thor or something. Grab Karund probably. Thunderbolty boys, and then let's get 2 of them. Where's that gone? How much CBJ have I actually got? I've got 700, that's pretty good. Try this on for size. Guess we'll get Death Shadow from Mr. Ragman as well. Don't normally look at him in this view. Alright, so we've got to go and get ourselves this key. That's what we've got to do. And or go to the room. So if the key isn't there for whatever reason, then we can just go to the room later. Hopefully it's not being horrendously camped by somebody. Maybe, it might do. It might be. We'll see. What else we got on Shoreline? So Yeah, just paracord, isn't it? Guess I'd have to throw away my armor, which is a bit annoying, but it don't matter too much. Any more water? What's the water? Water. Yeah, 20. Do. Might even just SA6 on the way in. Well, it's 40 ago. Yeah, it's not great, is it? But it's alright. Alright, let's give it a try. See what we can do. AI still swarm if you shoot? Kind of, yeah. What do you mean by 2 metagames? Yeah, people camping the entrance, people camping inside, people camping everywhere, basically. So have to do all the other quests in the chain to get the decoded transponder. Oh, knock is the one where you test the transponder, so you get it when you start the quest. Yeah, I want to try. I want to try and do it myself at least once, but I'm not really interested in squadding up for these events. So if they're like if they're not doable when you're squadded, I probably just won't do them. If I'm totally honest, it's just the way I am. Right, let's just add a couple of these. Got like a bunch of random junk to sell. Stuff I've been crafting and holding on to for ages. What's this helmet then? Tan ones, get rid of that. Rip stops, put those out. Got like random wires and stuff. Ooh. Bolt cyclone. Now, some of these things that I kind of feel like I should keep, really, but it's hard to know. Oh, this is a test build, isn't it? This is still a test. Load that. We can stick that in the mag box somewhere down here. Try and thin this out a little bit to make it a bit more sensible. How's the 561 doing? So that is... Oh, it's expensive. Okay. Sell that then. Sell the FMJ. I do still try to buy my limit. EP. Can't sell that yet because I'm too much stuff going on. Sometimes when a clay labyrinth actually cleared so I can loot. Are you always in there with 5 other people? Like, is it busy enough? A lot of people have said it's just super hard because there's so few spawns. If you go in as a 5-man, like you're all the spawns, so it's so easy in comparison to if you're a solo or against like a 4-man or whatever. That would probably benefit with 2-player maximum pre-made thing. Yeah. But the 4-man camp strat just makes it more miserable for everyone involved. One person kill 24 PMCs. Yeah. AI kills a lot of players before you get to PvP. Well. Well, PV, I was saying this before, right? I think on PV, I think it might almost be more fun. It sounds more fun than on PvP. Sounds great on PvP. Scavs respawn like every 5 to 10. And are they normal scavs or are they the kind of like cracked scavs? So if you're a 4-man, are you just guaranteed in there with like an individual person? Weird cracked Greek scavs? Almost rogues. Someone said they were like the Bloodhounds from Shoreline. Like raiders. Okay, baby tequilas. Yeah, okay, fine. Swarm if you're not careful, bring big mags or kill and pull back to reload. Fair enough. One of them was named Kratos. So what do we have to do after this then? So it says, yeah, sensory analysis part 1, 30 minutes. Forced alliance, 1.5 hours. Sensory analysis is bring a moonshine to the BTR man. Forced alliance is find a way to get behind the health resort bunker door on Shoreline. So you have to get a Labyrinth card to do the other one. Oh, I'm over here. It's a pretty weak spawn, I would have to say. Actually, it's not too bad. It's actually right for what I want to do. Can someone still spawn, like, up here? I actually can't remember. Or am I the northernmost spawn these days? I feel like I might be the... I don't know, I'm not sure, actually. I think someone can spawn up here somewhere. Oh, yeah, because of the minefield now, so I think I am. I think I am the northernmost one. Force Alliance also activates Tarkov Butcher Quest for Therapist. Which one's that one? Still the spawn by the scav base? Which one's that one? Like far north or something? That's the other mission that gets you a card. What do you have to do? What's the easiest way to get the card? Like, what's the sort of meta... What the hell's that? Like something flying in the air. What the heck? Get a sample from Ground Zero, stash it for Sanitar? Ah, okay. Two spawns further west, or you spawn, we run past them already. Yeah, I can't remember which ones, like... And also, if I spawn in mine, I can't remember if that's it. And someone else spawns there. Okay, so... Can be in this first room. There's people fighting back there. That's quite handy. Okay, so no key. So what, you can get in through here? I've never tried this. Okay. Slushy! Match is probably the Tarkov Butcher or whatever ref has to do. The ref stuff's a nightmare. You gotta play freaking random arena quests. Okay, here it is, but I can't get over the chair. At least you can carry it in here. Oh wait, there's another one up here, isn't there? Reinstall, still can't change to PvP. Black N hard lock error. That is annoying. You're gonna have, I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna have to contact BSG somehow. Like put a login or something. Okay, so we've got two. Head to the basement and prep for the ratting. Yeah. Wonder what the best way to the basement is from here. Well, it's probably PK up first. Oh, because Ragran's his quest is stashing 12 rigs, 12 plates. Ah. Can hear a ton of people. That's scavs? Sounds like scavs. That's one in admin? Fastest would be run in the room and nade yourself to hand in the quest. I mean, theoretically, yeah. You got to get in, though. Guess that's half of the problem. But you got to get in the room. Scav says Slugirius, slang word for military soldier. Ah, interesting. Didn't know that. try and just run across here. Someone up there? I actually don't know where the door is. Haven't looked up that far yet. Straight ahead of you? The closed one? Okay. Okay, I see the deal. Yeah. So access denied, cool. Okay, well we've been to the actual thing then. Can I just swing your gun to the side? You have to just you have to bind. You have to bind like shoulder swap. Around to car from here. I could probably go through the other way. Is it better to go this way? I'm not sure which way is better to go, honestly. I mean, it sounds like someone's dicking about above me, right? So tripwired often. I'm probably one of the first people here, in fairness. Shoulder swap is cope, still so buggy. I mean, yeah, this is annoying. This thing is really annoying. Like resets you and it sucks, but saw someone get tripwired here. I love it. Oh, there goes my PKs. I'll PK up before we leave. People camp this hole in the wall. Sounds like people camp everything, if I'm honest. But outside. Why outside? Oh. I mean, I guess we could do like something unusual. Not quite sure where he went. He's really hurt though. Did you get back in, do we think? Maybe we went back inside. Hello, Ozas. Hello. Where'd my man go? Indeed, late night gigger. He's like super screwed up, that guy. I don't know where he went though. I think I'm gonna go down the stairs anyway. I'm glad myself have not been camped yet on it. I'm pleased about that. I don't know whether going out of here is a stupid idea or the genius idea. Sometimes these things are a bit circular and a stupid idea ends up... Jump down to that walkway. I mean, I'll break my legs, but I don't know. I don't know if you could do that actually. I'm not really sure. Not really sure what kind of leeway you get on that. Alright, should I check the car or just throw my armor away? Car's way... I mean, armor throw is way closer. Maybe I'll just do that. Jumping down is always a stupid idea. You just take so much damage. I mean, I could check the cars. Nah, it's too far away. I can't be bothered. Actually, sniper scavs up there would be kind of annoying because I don't really have a great way of dealing with them. The clip potential is insane. I mean, that is true. Oh, I just put it in my bag. I'm not looting, so it's actually fine. Easy peasy. Car's 100%? I don't believe so anymore. I don't think so. I don't think it is now, unfortunately. I think it's like 50-50. What was that? Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember now. Don't know. I think it is on Shoreline. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't do as much damage to the guy as I thought. There was definitely lots of blood. Hit count 6. So overall accuracy 0.16. Yeah. 100. That seems low. It just seems low. It just doesn't seem a lot. I went car yesterday and it wasn't there. Hit register, lip of the building. I saw blood. I don't know. I don't think... Maybe I only hit him with like 2 shots or something. Could be. I mean, he did walk off. Would have been a shame for him if he was trying to do the whole event or whatever and then he's like wandering in. And it's like, before you even get in, it's like, surprise! All your armor's gone by. Right, so that's this one anyway. The hidden layer complete. Okay, good. So now we got this Forced Alliance one. So this one's going to be available later. I guess this is kind of annoying. I don't know why they gated that. That's actually a bit of a pain. Because it doesn't appear actually that... I guess the first one's half an hour, isn't it? Well, sensory analysis is the one that's in like half an hour. So we've got to do something else in the meanwhile. Oops. Got to do something for 30 minutes. Who do we get sensory analysis from anyway? Excuse me. From Ragman. Okay. Well, in that case, what have I still got to do for this guy? So I've got to do this. I've got to obtain the radio transmitter body. Key to the tower. Done all the bits. This is the transmitter spawn one. This is the one where they're all in like... Half of them are on not the whatever. Play around with arena. Buy the rigs so you're not waiting on the reset. Oh, which one's this one? Is this the... Which one do you need? I remember reading about this. It was nylon. This one? Is it these? There's someone really request to give you the key card. But a problem with those though is that they're like, you got to win some annoying stuff. We can, I mean, we can go and check out the arena one in the meanwhile. Let's just go and check it out then. Let's go and have a look. I didn't really read it. I guess we can do a bit of it. 12 Zulu. I can't find the far forward device for Intel. Yeah, they're really hard to find. One that's last hero base, 2 arena paths. Oh, really? I thought they both required you to do something annoying with the other stuff. 5 top 3s. Is it just like one quest on its own? We may as well have a look at it, just see what it actually is. It's just get top 3 5 times in last hero. How'd you unlock that? When I looked earlier and I don't have that quest. How do you even get to that? It's different from the annoying one. Well, that was what I thought, but I don't have it. I've only got one quest, which is about using stims and killing people. Okay, I found the bloody Ladix, which was a pain in the ass. They are tricky. Like West 306 has them. You can find them, luckily, in like random med spawns on streets. Convoy onwards sometimes. Very, very rare. That's where I found my first one at the beginning of the wipe. You have to get into the labyrinth, I think. We'll go and have a look at it. I mean, I'm still trying to understand exactly what we have to do. Once you've been in, you get like 6 quests. I don't know if you get ref ones, though. You get it after sensory analysis. So sensory analysis 1 and 2. What's it called? Hot zone competition protection. So hot zone is Ragman's Zulu nylon blah blah blah. Oh, competition protection. Oh, I see. Eliminate 50 enemies in any game mode. Take at least 3rd place in last hero. Oh, that's actually pretty straightforward. But yeah, but we've got to do this sensory analysis one first. I understand. So yeah, because then it means that I don't have to do this thing. Because this one, creator inspiration. I was like, oh, this could be kind of fun. 20 kills in each one. But the problem with this is that the next one. Let's see what's this one. So it's creator inspiration. Yeah. So this is this one, right? And then the next one after this, creator inspiration part 2, is capture 5 objectives in team fight, plant the device and win the round as attackers 2 times in blast gang, eliminate the device carrying enemy twice in blast gang. It's like really annoying. Yeah. Part this is pretty free. I agree. This is free, but the second part is just really annoying. But I mean, like, for 5k, it's like 1,000,000 rubles, 28 coins. Don't know if this is worth doing. Impossible unless you coordinate with the enemy team. So silly. And yeah, so apparently there's another one, but I have to do the next quest in the base game before this one unlocks. Apparently. So this is the question: is this even worth? Is this worth doing? For 1,000,000 rubles? I'm not sure. Do I care? I'm not sure if I care to do this. I don't know. Because I'm not going to do the second part. Is the thing. So it's probably not worth it. I mean, that's pretty free for a Lego, right? 9 enemies. Capture the objective playing a scout. That's a lot of objectives. Win a match with 3 or more captured objectives in the match. That's actually really difficult. I think. Wait, does that mean at the same time? That means like all 3, right? Because the maps that I've played on, I don't think I have more than 3 points. I was like, it's stupid. Okay, well, I mean, the only one I really care about is this one, to be honest with you. Am I gonna do weekly here? We can re-roll it one time just to see if we get checkpoint 1. Win 11 matches of checkpoint. That's quite a lot, but capture playing scout. I mean, I guess we can play it. We just do scout checkpoint. Why not? We're waiting anyway for the other quests, so. Oh, actually, I guess I should, given we're doing this, I should do this as well. Adrenaline's probably the harder one in some ways. So let's have a look at my scout preset. What I've got here. So 3M. I just like get rid of this and then take adrenaline, maybe. Oh, I've already got adrenaline on. What am I on about? What were the other ones? I'm not going to get more than 20 kills, I don't think. Whatever. We'll just use the scout one. We'll use the SR3M one. Let's give it a go. Wait, you can pop all three and it counts? Okay, that's actually crazy. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, Trimadol HF1. Okay, right, let's try it then. That's funny. Trim. HF1. The one that's annoying is adrenaline because it's so short. Let's trim. 180, so that's basically forever. And that's only 60 seconds. See, these two are only 60 seconds, bit of pain. Yeah, I did it that way. Oh, I can't hotkey in here in this mode. That's annoying. Wonder how much of this I can do. That'll do. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Unranked. Scout, let's go. Let's go use random stims. Got a mod gun, then exit you can hotkey. Oh, I'll do it in raid. It's no big deal. It's hard in Last Hero. You just have enough time for one stim before someone rolls up on you. Yeah, that's true. I just stimmed up and started blasting. And I guess like you can just figure it out and go like, well, you know, whatever happens here, like if we end up doing one more than the others, then we can just roll into the other ones. It's kind of no biggie. Good luck, I'll be back. Nice. I don't know whether we have time. Do we have time for 2 of these to ensure that it actually works? Because otherwise, if I play this, we're going to go back. It's only probably going to be 10 minutes before the other one comes back. Stim between kills. Yeah, we basically just want to... I want to run... I guess I should do the long one first. And then the other 2, like, just before I, like, run in, I suppose. And then we'll just see how many I get with each after the first game. I just have to get kills, I think, for this one. Try to, like, minimize the time. It's funny. That is funny. Oh, I love a little metagame strategy like that. It's good. I'm surprised that there were not as many people around the resort. I mean, I guess the thing is, as the BSG have said, the event's going to last for a while, I think. And people will sort of get fed up of it and not want to do it anymore, I guess. So it's conceivable that you could end up being in the Labyrinth on your own, I suppose. Probably not yet. It's probably still too early in the lifetime of the event. Right. So 3M. I'm sure it was probably insane in the sort of preamble period, you know, over the weekend. I'm sure it was probably bonkers. Right. Okay, so use this time just to get get some hotkeys going. So we've got Trimadol on 0, right, 9, and then some 8. The Trimadol's the long one, right? So I can Trimadol myself up first. Use that one, and then we'll use this one while we're going. Grrr. Damn. Please, 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 be friendly. Whoa. Oh, it's blue boys. A lot of shots. Oh no, I've run out of ammo. And again. So close. So close. Oh, so close. We nearly had him, man. Where's my other one? There it is. Yikes. Oh, no, he caught me. Dang. Okay. Come on. Oh, I wish I caught that guy with the melee. That would have been so good. Not A. Got A. Ouch. Ooh. Yakers. These guys are kind of trapped in their base, not gonna lie. Oh, how didn't he die? What makes it far more accurate besides lasers? That's basically it. It's basically lasers. It's only lasers. It's lasers, yes or no, is really the thing. Pew! No, I got caught by the last guy. No, 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 no. Here we go. Hopefully we can hold A. And then, actually, then we can get the other, like, daily or whatever. Oh, no, 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 I went out the wrong time. It's not good. Oh, oh. Sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. Oh no, they took B as well. Crap. SR3? Yeah, SR3 is insanely good. Didn't get all my stims off. Oh no, I couldn't click my gun! Crap. Right. Too much stim. Pub lobby's still in balance in terms of skill. I mean, if it's unranked, it's unranked, right? I honestly don't know what the deal is. Oh, crap. Ow. I don't know where he was. They're kind of like... They're doing to us what we did to them. Come on, let me use my stims. Yeah, there's no MMR. Oh, I've got to go this way. Dude's still like just lying there. No! Come on, come on. We were doing really well, and like some of our team's sort of given up now. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, nice. Oh, he got him as well. Nice one, nice one. Dude's killing it. Oh crap, that was my fault. Anything cool to read in this patch? I actually can't really remember. I can't really remember what they did. If anything. Okay, which ones did I complete? What though? How did he not die? You what? Hell, man. Where's the achievements? I just need to do adrenaline, okay. We'll just do adrenaline then. There we go. Got the cool stims, may as well use them. That event quest? Yeah. Get off our point A. Oh man, he was letting us spawn. Okay, we can just ignore this now. We can ignore the stims now, which is quite useful. Okay, we're gonna have to go all the way around. Whoa, how the hell could he be there? Jesus Christ. God. Whoa, they're all over this one. Arena skills cap 30 for leveling? I guess so, because that's gonna hurt. What's going on here? Okay. Jesus. Oh no, the click! Not the click. The loudest click in the game. God damn it. I always wear the blue kit as the red team. It's a good idea. It's a cheeky one for sure. Right, someone... Okay. Wait, where? Ow. I was like, maybe apparently that metal is just completely impenetrable, apparently. I thought I'd just see if I could shoot through it. You were always blue now, the enemy's always red. Oh yeah, they did change that actually. Well, we didn't get the triple, all three things done, but it's all good. Well, I thought that would take longer than one game, if I'm honest. I did think that would take longer than one game. Not too shabby. No, not too shabby. Unpopular opinions, press 1 the SR3M is a bit of a player trap. People shouldn't really use it as much. The issue is that it doesn't actually matter that much either way, because a lot of the heat is on the ammo. There we go. So that was actually really easy for a Lega. So yeah, this one is really annoying. So yeah, capture the objective 5 times, plant the device and win the round as attackers. But it's this one, eliminate the device carrying enemy. This is like really hard. This one in particular is really hard. I can wear blue, red team sees red with blue IKEA vest. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, one legger for this, one legger for that. They're not... Like, that doesn't seem proportionate. This seems extremely straightforward. Yeah, win a match with 3 or more captured objectives at the end of the match. Like, this is hard. This is like an over... Like this. If you win this, it means that something... the matchmaker's failed. Basically. What have we unlocked? Something for the SR25. Oh, yeah, I was using this the other day, wasn't I? I didn't actually change my build. I got to level 15. I didn't even bother actually accepting any of the stuff. That's funny. That's funny. Well, anyway, what we got here? So we got... I got like loads of these now. Probably move this. I'll probably move some Legos too. How many was the... I don't remember how many thick items case was. Was it like 16 or something? I feel like it was 16 Lego medals. I don't remember. I should probably move some GPs too, actually. Maybe move some Legos over. Maybe move them all. I was expecting... Moving Legos is really expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's like a lot of money. A lot of money. I thought that was going to take more than one go. Holy Lagers? Yeah, I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still got 7 here. Anyway, well, let's go back to the base game. I don't really care. When does dailies give insane XP? 46. So it's after 45. Oh, I've had this like annoying tickle in my throat, which has reappeared after I was like moving some stuff in my office. And it was quite dusty. And I was like, after that, my chest has gone like, oh, annoyed. Yeah, we'll go and I'm just going to buy a big items case, I think. I don't really want any of the stuff. I'm not really that bothered. So yeah, then we should be able to go and grab a moonshine, and we have to go and visit the guy. We have to go and visit the BTR man and hand in the moonshine. Heat up the kettle. Yeah, I mean, we could just like, you know, go and try and find a PMC on a factory scav run or whatever, right? Ragman gives you a moonshine. I mean, I'm not really that bothered. I can buy one. It's fine. But I've got to still give it to the BTR man. I don't know what the best way to do it is. Streets or woods. Woods is probably easier. Look at that. Woods is probably easier. One raid. Yeah, I mean, it should only be... Well, because checkpoint is 15 minutes. We swapped games, and I fiddled with my kit a little bit. So that's probably 8 minutes or something. We had to matchmake. So we're probably up to 25 minutes or something. By the time I've gone through here, by the time we've gone to this crate, you know, press the button on that. Done the med station. Etc, etc. Got to grab some of these. I'm keeping some finding raid just in case I end up needing them for dailies or whatever, but why are those so expensive? Is that worthwhile? There's lots of people who are just kind of buying these things up speculatively, I found. You can see people putting them in like big stacks. People are still trying to do this stuff, like putting them in huge stacks, because people will be buying them for crafts and things. So Bolton is not as it was, but it's still out there. It's still out there. Oh, I didn't put anything in the cultist circle. Damn. Hello, Krusty. It's gonna... Oh, great. Capture. 1, 2, 3. Rechargeable. 1, 2. This is the thing. Once you've cycled this bad boy and, you know, done a few bits and pieces. Okay, 14 hour. Boo. Never mind. Then we've got ref. Thick items case. Here we go. 16. Bam! Got another one. There we go. So Rena's kind of paid off. Very nice. Very nice. Where am I going to put that? Probably here. Put it there. Yeah, maybe. I'm keeping loads of these to be fair. I was using these on a couple of raids ago, but anyway. Let's not think about it too much. What else? What am I putting here? What happened to Chinese Tarkov? It's still going, I think. Don't know, really. I've not really been paying attention. I was interested in ABI up until the point at which they were like, yeah, you can just pay for rubles with like anything. And I was like, yeah, nah. I have like 35 Legos I should get that, guys. Yes. Oh, there we go. Sensory analysis. There we are. There we are. still slowly. I bought a million CPU fans from some guy like ages ago, and I'm still working through them. Okay, so sensory analysis part 1. Obtain the moonshine. No, is there anything else? Apparently there's 2 parts to it or something. Coming later. What's sensory analysis part 2? What? Where does that come from? Oh, from the BTR driver directly. This quest gets automatically added upon accepting sensory analysis part 1. Ah, so if I go into my character, I probably have it. Aha, here we go. I see. Okay, so where's Bess? I mean, I miscalculated my abilities just at a friendly get-together. Hello, my brother. I mean, maybe I'll take non-finally made one. Yeah, do I want to get woods or streets for this? Good time to stock up on stims. They're going for traded prices. Oh, what, like mules and stuff? Why is that? Was ABI free to play? Yeah. They spawn in the event. Okay, so they're just pretty cheap. I mean, mules for 80, that's like, that is really low. Those are the ones that I normally end up buying. Right, we'll just grab those then for now. Okay, so, yeah, so are we going to go woods or are we going to go streets? This is the question. Basically got to pick a map. We've got to be on one of the maps with, except for SJ6, which is really expensive. Yeah, so we've got to pick a map with the BTR on it. And give him the moonshine. Streaming late? Yeah, I usually stream late on Mondays, Wednesdays. That's what I'm trying to keep to. Ah, here we go. We get to open this guy. Can you circulate? I've done circulate, yeah. Is this after giving them the tank battery? No, this is different. This is for... You don't need to do that for this. Nothing particularly interesting. What's a high percentage chance? Yeah, I feel like that's true. Also, streets is kind of hard to navigate around, honestly. Like, streets is tricky. For reasons. Didn't they add a horn that summons BTR? No. No, they did not. We'll play woods then. We'll take a green flare. Trying to remember to always take a green flare to woods. It's very handy. Money for this. Have you finished the event? I've only just started the event. I didn't play over the weekend, so... How long after does the BTR spawn? It's 80%, right? On woods. Are you going to 5-man the Labyrinth? No, I don't think so. I don't really want to, honestly. I'm not good in a team. I don't have a routine team. I don't want to just suddenly start playing, like... You can't just really play with like a bunch of people, and I guess you're in a. I guess if you 5-man you on your own, you're not actually playing with other people, though, are you? Five, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Go to Old Sawmill. BTR spawns at start, but it drives in from off the map. BTR might not spawn, yeah. Isn't 3BTGs okay? I think it's just sort of, it does a bit of a few random things. I don't think it's consistent enough to. Once upon a time, the hearing change was actually quite a lot and mattered. I don't think that's the case anymore. Almost always stops at USEC checkpoint, the one with the purple cards one on Old Sawmill. Old Sawmill's probably the easiest place to get it. Yeah, no, so I didn't get to play over the weekend, so I'm like really early on in this quest line. We're like doing it from the start. I'm doing it from the start late as well, which is, you know, good and bad. Should put some junk away. Let's put away some junk. If I put these away, I often forget that I even have them. We'll sort these out another time. It's never bad in Tarkov to have too many things. It really isn't. Rarely hurts to have too much random crap. You can always store it, so you know, just pay for more storage. It works itself out normally. Nice haircut. Thank you. I am indeed with a fresh cut. Doesn't it look so crisp with DLDSR on? Oof. I can see the individual threads of my PMC's top. It's beauty. ESP stim. I mean, you do get that white sensor dot, in fairness. Tarkov builds a hoarder mentality of I might need it someday. It's because every time you think like, nah, I won't need that, then they go and add some stupid event where it's just like, you need big pipe. And it's like, man, I had that and I sold it for 300 rubles because I didn't want it in my stash anymore. You know? It's like, oh, but it might pop up as a daily. Or it might pop up as a random event quest. Or it might pop up as whatever. It's so annoying. Are there any other games we engage in this level of optimization for? I mean, I guess Factorio in some ways. Factorio is also very like similar. I think there must be quite a big Venn diagram of people playing Factorio and people playing stuff like Tarkov, right? Tarkov, like, the thing is, Tarkov caters to a wider audience. So there's people like us, and then there's people like, you know, chatty people that don't do all this stuff that we do. You still playing DLDSR? I have the problem that when I switch to full screen, it leaves about 40 FPS. So I've done the thing where you change your desktop resolution to the DSR factor res as well. And then just boost the stuff to like 150% so you can actually read it. So I'm playing in borderless window with DLDSR, which is actually really cool. Like I said the other day, DLA also does something for YouTube compression something. I can't remember better after yesterday. I'm not using DLAA. Right. Oh yeah, so BTR. Okay, so we just want to go to the old sawmill. I just want to go and... Oh gosh, I nearly ran into the minefield. Kind of forgot where I was. I think wait, do I have DSR factors on right now? Actually, I think I do, but I might not actually. I'll check in a minute. I actually can't remember whether I left it on or not. I think I might have turned it off just to stop my GPU from firing up. It looks like I have it on. My GPU is firing at like 85%. Normally, it should be on, I think. I tried this, but then I get stutters. Is that because you're actually bottlenecking GPU-wise? Arm armor is more of a meme thanks to the update. It only covers the top of your arm. Yeah, that's true. Wait, hold on. What do you mean it only covers the top of your arm? Like, you can shoot through someone's hand? It's like your forearm and But you've never been able to shoot somebody's hand. It's never been part of the hitbox, as far as I remember. It's so a forearm too, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna hide in this shack. And hope the BTR arrives. Could be. Have a look at your GPU usage when it's happening. So I am running DSR factors right now. I mean on woods, my FPS shouldn't be affected. It should be what is it? 85? Actually kind of low for woods. Let's see what happens if I take it back to native. Okay, so it is affecting it, actually, interestingly. So 80% GPU is actually bottlenecking me on the GPU. Intriguing. If I take it to the middle factor, where does that take us to? 95. So somewhere in the middle. I mean, I'm not bothered about 85. I don't actually care about 85. 85 for me is fine. Especially given I'm using a... Oh dear, have I broken it? Have I broken the game? Why is the back button up here? What have I done? Oh no, my quick bar is at the bottom. Something unholy has happened. You've broken it? I've broken the UI. Is it normally down here? In the inventory? I can't even remember now. How do you feel about M61's performance in this vibe? I just think it's way too good. Forearm gets no armor. People think it does, because Black Darms... I guess that's possible. No, I don't think that's possible. You're 100%. Well, was that 100% as in like you're doing the... Did you do the DLAA thing? White flesh should summon BTR if no one's inside. It'd be cool if it did. Just join the stream, we're waiting for the BTR. Yes. Yes, we are. Hopefully it appears at some point. When does it normally come to here? 100% with DLDSR. In fairness, that's pretty hefty. You're running it in native, like at that res. At the DLDSR res. Like that's punchy. You know? That's punchy. This is interesting that 85% GPU usage is bottlenecking. Haven't interacted with the BTR yet. What's a good strategy for catching a ride? It's only on streets and woods. It goes around the map and goes to various points. As a lot of people are saying, it almost always goes to USEC checkpoint, the regular sawmill spawn point, which is the one near the violet keycard in the little building, or this one here, Old Sawmill. It's the one that I was closest to. 4070 Super. Probably hard to run it in that high with the 4070 Super. I got a 4070 Ti Super, so you've probably got 12 gig of VRAM, I think. Is that some paint swatches I've got see in the background? These, yeah. Oh wait, wrong one. This one. I always have paint up just in case I need to demonstrate something. I love paint. Paint's great. I've used paint forever. For all eternity. About to give it a try. Yeah, it's the only way you can get into that bunker as well. On your wall IRL? Oh! Yeah. Yeah, so we are having some renovations very soon. And I'm basically going to be moving out of my office, and I'm relocating myself somewhere for a time. And it's actually going to be quite a while. Genuinely, it's probably going to take a long time. So I'm probably going to be out of my office for like 6 months or something. Pew, 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 pew. So yeah, we were looking at colours. I'm going to swap myself around, I think. So I'm going to remove this. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do my background, but I'm actually going to remove this and then have the desk in there. So that'll actually be more space efficient. No, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be there for... Don't worry, I'm going to be here. Not here physically. So I'm actually moving... I'm moving to my father-in-law's house and streaming there. He said it's fine. So I'm just going there. So that's going to be my office. I'm going to be camped up in my wife's brother's old room when he was a kid, because he literally lives in Australia now. So it's kind of whatever. I get on really well with my father-in-law, so he doesn't mind. We're going to be there for a lot of time as well, because our kitchen is getting like demolished at the same time. So we're going to be cooking a lot of stuff at his. So we're just going to be at his a lot, and he was just like, you may as well just come work at mine. Harry Potter stream and set up under the stairs. Yeah, you won't be able to see it when in the new setup. You won't be able to see it because you know, you'll be facing this way. The part of the room that you've never seen. You'll get to see that instead. And you won't see this way anymore. We'll be facing the other way. But it's going to be better because I'm going to be sat like there. So there's going to be quite a lot more space because my desk is like relatively deep at the moment. But yeah, it's going to be a nice upgrade. I mean, I don't mind. I don't really care that much personally. I'm not sure exactly what color we were going to do though. There's like a dark one. There's like a purpley one, a greeny one, and a sort of peachy kind of one sort of thing. I didn't want it to be dark though. I'm not sure if I want it to be like dark walls. That sounds kind of bad for content. You know, you'd like lighting is so important. I'm not sure if I want like a dark paint. Is this coming? Is this BTR coming? What do we think, people? Do we think that it's not going to come? How long's Woods? How long actually is Woods? Is it 45 minutes? I feel like Woods is 45 minutes these days. Oh no, it's only 40 minutes. I'm impatient. We've only been in for like 9 minutes. Green, yellow might be rough on chroma key. It's not going to be like lurid. Yeah, I got my... As long as it's not this colour. As long as it's not this colour, you're right. Yeah, you know, it actually doesn't really matter. Like, it's fine. The colour thing doesn't really make much difference because I have that green sheet, so I just like pull that across. And then these days, the chroma key stuff... I don't even use the chroma key now. I use NVIDIA Broadcast. It's just way better than the chroma key like on its own. But anyway, it doesn't matter. BTR's currently 80% chance if it does spawn. Has enough time to do a full circle of the map twice. Should we wait and see then? I don't know. We've got nothing else to do here. We're just waiting for the BTR. I don't really want to die, so I don't really want to have a fight. Not really interested in that. I just want to get the quest done. Because then we could do the last hero one as well. On arena, because that's actually pretty straightforward. Yeah, no, our family's good. Our family's good. If it's not all summer by 25, it didn't spawn. Okay. We'll give it 4 minutes then. All the pew-pews. We know they're within 100 meters. It's the village. Scav village. But yeah, no, it's going to be good. Or someone rode it to train. I mean, they could do. That's somebody else who's quite close. But there's loads of people around here. It's like 3 sets of different guns. What is going on? The BTR quests are cool when you're doing them in tandem with other things. When you just have to do Like, I still need to pick up the next BTR, like the normal BTR quest as well. I literally just haven't seen the BTR very much. But yeah, no, it's quite likely that I'm going to be there through the next wipe as well. So I'll be in like the temporary office through the next wipe, which will be interesting. In some ways, it'll be slightly easier because I'm like the kiddos are going to be here in the main house, like in bed, because we can still sleep here. It's mainly the downstairs. How big are the renovations? They're pretty big. It's mostly the downstairs, but we're redoing like all the flooring. So we're doing kind of like all the rooms, and which means that everything's got to be up and out. We've got to move everything. Fortunately, we don't actually have that much stuff. It's just quite disruptive. And then yeah, we're redoing the kitchen mainly. So it's mainly the kitchen thing, but we're doing all the rooms for flooring and stuff. So it's big, but we just want to do, like, we haven't done anything. We've lived here for like nearly 4 years. We haven't done anything. And we did the upstairs, and then we've done nothing else down. We've done nothing downstairs at all. It's like almost exactly the same as when the people moved out. So we were like, well, we'll just do it. We'll do it how we want, all in one go, and then hopefully we just do it once and never do it again. I hate renovating. It's not my deal. Yeah, you would hit it roll past, I think. Yeah, unless they got it at USEC. Well, should we? We'll wait till 24 and then we'll just go. I think we must have got. It must have been unfortunate. I don't think we. Don't think we got lucky with the 80% chance or whatever. Once it's over, you're going to be happy. I know. During it's going to be really annoying. At least I've got somewhere to decamp. Which is good. So where do we need to go then? We've got Powerline Passage, Outskirts, Bridge, Friendship Bridge, ZV14. Okay, well I guess we go Powerline Passage. I think. I mean, Outskirts might be faster, even. Outskirts might be just as quick. Someone could have sent it to a different location. But like the problem is, like, I don't know, how am I supposed to know, right? Like, what am I supposed to do? Just stand here? Car extractors still have 100% spawn rate onwards? I don't know if any of them are anymore. Yeah, pain in the ass. Fortunately, because we live in an area with like lots of friends and family, that's why we moved here in the first place, for help with like the little ones mainly. Because we've got lots of friends and family here, the guys that we're using have done like lots of other people's, so that's really good. So we know that they're good because friends and family have already used these guys, which is a big plus. It's a big plus. Right, are we just gonna like decamp now? What a pain. I don't know why they didn't just make the BTR 100%. BSG design, exactly. Mamma mia, let me go. The worst part of Tarkov? Yeah. And annoying RNG as well. It's not even like you could do anything about it RNG. It's just like painful RNG. Just silly RNG. Tedium. So should we try car? There's lots of shots in the village. There were two people fighting each other previously. I feel like the car. I don't think the car is 100% anymore. We can risk it. Let's give it a risk. That's huge. It is good. It is good. Yeah, driver got drunk. It's all the moonshine he's been given by everybody. The more moonshine he gets, the lower the spawn rate gets. A self-balancing mechanic. Okay, well. Get the ibuprofen on. Yeah, law. It's law. The tedium is locked in the lore. Ham. I do actually like ham more than beef, in fairness. That should be giga pork. But anyway, yes, in about 2 weeks you will see a new background. It won't really change anything. The internet's not going to be quite as good. I don't know if it's going to matter. I don't think it will. It shouldn't. I should still be able to stream exactly like I do now. Here's hoping. It shouldn't affect me, but we'll see. I mean, if it does, I'll just pay for the internet to be even better than what he has already. Is the car there or not? I feel like the car, like, I feel like it's not there. I feel like it's... Yeah, the car's not there. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to get outskirts then. Doesn't spawn like further down or something, does it these days? No. Okay. Well, I'll go this way then. Go this way then. What's your thoughts on 762 ARs? I feel like the MDR just dominated every wipe. X17 seems like it's going to be more of that. Yeah, I mean, I've spoken about it quite a lot, but I mean, I don't mind talking about it. I think that I think M61, I think it's fine, but I think M61, like the guns are actually okay. I personally don't think the guns need nerfing. I think the guns are fine. What's problematic is the ammo. M61 is insanely powerful. Like, those guns aren't OP with M80, for example. Like, that's fine. And I don't think they're OP given the scarcity of the good ammo for them. I mean, M80 did get buffed, which sort of makes sense if it's going to be hard to get the good stuff. I kind of don't mind that, actually. I think it's all right. But yeah, the issue is M61. M61 is just... it's one hell of a cartridge. And to be able to craft that stuff, it's not even like it's locked behind crazy stuff anymore. It seems like an organic process. You know, it used to be an insane... It was an insane quest to do it. And then they changed it, and they changed M62, and then they replaced M62 with M61, and then they changed the quest for M62, and then they changed it back, and then ended up with M62 like not being purchasable or craftable at all, and M61 having the easy craft. It's like very weird. So M61 is the problem. Like, everybody that I know who's, you know, reasonably, you know, level 42, like, you know, but anybody who's a reasonable, you know, a regular max trader achiever has loads of M62. No, sorry, M61. Everyone's got a stockpile of it. They never removed the M61 craft, that's right? Nope. No. So it's easy to do. Ah, golden rooster. Yeah, it's very easy to do. You only need to do wet job 6. Oh, it's not. I guess it's not very easy, but it is much more straightforward than trophies, for example. So that's kind of the deal. It's much more straightforward than it used to be. So yeah, so those guns are OP just because of that. M61 is just crazy. But M61's crazy in every gun. So all of those guns are now OP. The SR25, the G28, the SCAR, the MDR, all of them are good. Every time I talk about the MDR now, I just think of Severance. Goated show, by the way. No spoilers. It's very good though. Thanks, Soppy. Hey, Porter. Thank you, man. I used to run the Ash 12 when you could craft PS12B. I mean, you could just buy PS12B now. Which I think is also fine. Does 556 need a buff with the 760 meta? No, they just need to get rid of M6. They just need to get rid of M61. I genuinely think the rest of it is like pretty close to being all right. I really do. The ammo balance, I think, is pretty good. I really think it's an M61 issue. Because the guns, as I said, I think the guns are all right as well. I think the guns are quite well balanced too. Like the MDR has high ergo, but the recoil's not very good anymore because they gave it a justifiable nerf. That was fine. The SCAR has got, it's very, very good, but it's a little bit of a balance between ergo and recoil, and a lot of people just don't like the SCAR. So there's a sort of there's a funny personal preference. I shouldn't run out of here without any PKs on. This is I'm asking for death. We've got a death wish doing this. Also stopping dead still in the open. It's also death wish. So at this point, I'm just rolling many dice at once. 2d6. But I think the rest of it's quite good, right? You can't get PS until you've done, for 762 by 54, until you've done Punisher Part 6. Once you've done that, there's no guns that are stupid for that caliber. SVD is probably one of the better ones, and that's pretty limited. So you've got budget choices like the SVT and the AVT, so they're kind of all right. Yeah, with M80, the new M80, so M80 isn't like really lackluster now because it has 43 pen or 44 pen, 44 pen, which is actually really quite good for the damage that it does. So it's like not a insta kill against class 5. So class 5 is useful, but it also feels like a meaningful beat against class 4. It'll just go straight through, so that's fine, and so it beats the run of the mill, which you'd expect from a gun that's got higher recoil. I don't know, it just feels quite balanced. Like M85-5A1 is really good, but that's quite hard to get. You get better fire rate with that. BP, you have to do Punisher as well, and then do Intimidator, so that's like gated to a particular level. BP's decent, but the fire rate's kind of lower. The Spear, you can't get the ammo for it anymore, so that's fine, because that gun is, like, in my opinion, crazy OP. Which is fine because it's a unicorn gun that you never find. I think there's some guns that are allowed to be like that. 545. 545 is kind of alright. I mean, it's like the staple one. You can usually get better ammo than for 556 because 556 you got to craft. Yeah, and maybe 551. Whereas the others you just like find the stuff in raid. So I feel it's pretty balanced, right? And then you've got the SMGs, and one of the ones that I do think needs to be buffed back up again. I don't know why they took PvP down. I think PvP there's a 9mm shot just for reference. I think that one didn't need to have its damage reduced so much. It used to have the same damage as AP 6.3, but AP 6.3 has sucked ass for ages. And PvP slows down really, really quick. So it loses a lot of damage over a distance. Like dramatically. I guess we just run it again, do we? That's actually quite annoying. So literally just have to run it again. I have no other alternative here. It's kind of dull. What do you think about 338 AP being available for GP or something? God, I mean, it's really, it's good. I wouldn't want it available for GP just because then that locks it to Arena. Like people without Arena literally can't get it, which is just a bit suck. Where would I put 338 AP? I would put it in as like a, just from a game balance perspective, using the existing systems, I'd probably put it in as a 24-hour craft, maybe, for some expensive stuff. And it would cost, a bit. But the 24-hour thing, and you'd get like 10. That's what I'd do. I can't hate 5 or 6 of doing worst job in the world. I feel like we need a proper sniper bullet like you talked about with M61. Yeah, so I think like M61, get rid of the craft. Add M993 instead. And again, similar to 338, right? Make it like 10 rounds. It takes 5 hours. 6 hours or something. So you can't just like spam this guy. Yeah, so something that allows you to use it in a bolty without being able to use it in the MDR or the SCAR. Something like that. I mean, you could still build it up if you really wanted to, if you wanted to just craft it over and over again, but that's all you'll be doing for weeks, and you'll only have, like, you know, a couple of hundred. That's how I'd balance it. Because, yeah, M61 is, like, too good in the SCAR, but it's too bad. It'd be too, like, to remove it would be too crap for the bolties. So that's why I feel like if you changed it from M61 to, like, M903, M903 is, like, obviously not like just an assault rifle run and gun ammo. Really, like, people know that, right? M61's kind of always been a go-to, like, best, depending on which wipe it's been in. Whereas M903 has always been sort of special, so people would kind of get it. There's like a culture to M903. It's like you've never been able to just get it. You know, it's like, oh, this is rare, special sniper bullet. It's fast as well. It's faster than M61, so lends itself well to being like, you know, you can, as a player, you sort of understand that rationale without basically even having to tell you. The 338 AP is finally made only. Buff 338 FMJ to one-shot thorax. 5+3 at below like 100, 200 meters. I'd rather that, actually. Yeah, I'd rather that. What, you know what, interesting. What would you actually need? I wonder what you would need to make that work. Make 338 FMJ, 48 to 49 pen. Craft only round. Make UCW 42 pen as a trade option. Maybe. Either of those sound pretty good. Hey, Neko, yeah, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, man, I'm trying to get this BTR to spawn. He don't want to spawn. I mean, I've only played one raid. To be honest. What if I stand on here? Right. Now we wait. We're like right here again. How much wake up from that? I don't know how I'm not max metabolism yet. I've really been not doing it. Plot twist, BTR driver is down doing the labyrinth. Yeah. Something like that. Because I don't have the other quest yet. So this is all I can do. Some believe BTR spawns based on server time when I play late on EU is never onwards, but always on streets. I don't know. They say 80%. I mean, who knows what this stuff means anymore? Did you get your SJ9 for assessment, part 3? Yeah, I did. I got it from the Cultist Circle. Of all things. But yeah, I wonder what... So, what is... Is it 48 pen? FMJ. 47 pen. 48 pen. Where is it? 338 Le Poire. So it's 122 and 47. Hmm. We could probably have just looked it up on here. So on here, if you've got... yeah, it's got, because this is the metric caliber, so it's got some weird things. So if you did, like... What's, like, the best? Probably make sure I'm not going to actually be killed here. Is it... What was the best one? I can't remember, actually. I guess we can look here. So it goes to 5. And then... Jura. Cult Termite. Oh, no, that's 6. Between 5 and 5. Wait. Okay, it's not inclusive. Okay, fine. Oh, this doesn't have the effective during in this list. I think it might be the locust. I can't remember now. Gak's like third or something. Maybe we just go Gak, because Gak's the staple, right? Because you can buy it in the other doodad as well. And then you've got CPC +3 sappy front. Yeah, that's fine. So this guy, this is what happens now. Right? You can't kill on the first hit. Actually, we'll go to single shot. Single shot's going to give us some better info. So, because this gives you, after the first hit, it goes from 122 damage to 92. And then it goes through the second layer and goes from 92 damage to 77 damage. So it's close, but doesn't quite. So what pen would you need? 48 pen. So 77 damage. 82 damage. 87 damage. Okay. So it probably needs to be 50 pen or something. I guess it's a 93. So on the drop-off, you've got... Where are we? What's it called again? What's this caliber called in this thing? 8.6 times 70. XMC, I guess, would be fine. What's a regular barrel for this thing? I wonder how much it matters. Doesn't actually change it that much. Like 966 versus 1029. Maybe just go for the slowest one. Just make sure it works for all of them. It's probably the best way, right? Okay, calculation ammo, FMJ, boom. Just buff the damage a bit. You could also do that. I don't think it matters. You have to do something. A combination of the two. So if we say 200 meters, so the starting damage then is 113. Oh. This person about to get super ratted. Where is the BTR? Oh no, they're in the little building down there. So 43.7 is the other pen. So if we do single shot again. Where was that starting? Oh, that was starting at the base, wasn't it? Try streets, I guarantee it's there. We'll try streets afterwards if it doesn't turn up. Word of warning, the wiki doesn't tell you about the Labyrinth. The killer boss does not spawn at the start. It's a 50-50 chance after you kill Shadow to killer. Oh. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this calculation, to be honest. We should be doing the higher calculation. Like, if you took it to 50, what would happen? Don't come here. Don't do it. All right. Yeah, so if you took this to 50... How did I do this before? I guess it's not linear. I guess it's not completely linear. Because of the way the calculation works. But it's probably good enough. So if it goes to 43.7, that's like 8% off or something. So if you do that times 50, so then it'll be 46.5 basically, and 113.5. That's what I want. That's the calculation I wanted. So if you do 46, actually that's not going to work, is it? Because that ends up being lower than this. So the combination actually needs to be more than 50. 50 won't work at 200 meters, for example. Because it won't go through anyway. Like with this level, right? And this is lower pen, and the damage can be lower. The damage can be 113. So that actually won't work. So the pen would actually need to be even higher. Or the damage. Or both. A combination of the two. Yeah, because that's like, it takes off 7%. Is that the same for this? I feel like these are... I feel like damage and pen is the same these days. Oops. Yeah, they're basically both 7%. So this thing, it does need to be boosted up quite a bit. Need to be like 51 and like 135 or something. Well, if we know that it's 7%, okay, I'm just trying to think the best way to work this out. Where's it gone? Yeah, so if we did 51, that would take you to 47.3. Then 130 times 3. 120. So that's probably not enough. But yeah, 135 maybe? Oops. 125? Possibly. So if it ended up at 125 and you had 52 pen, let's say, that's going to end up at 48.36. That should do it. Okay, so that's probably it then. So that's the idea. So you take the pen from 47 to 52, and you take the damage from whatever it was, 100 and something, to 135. That should fix it, I think. What was the damage? 122. And then that means at 200 meters, you can shoot through 5 and then 3. Because that's the reason why these suck. Just to go all the way back to basics. The reason why, like, why would you ever use 338 Lapua over any other sniper bullet if you have to hit them in the head to get a headshot still? Like, the multis are one shot, you know, to the head kill type weapons for all the guns. So you may as well not use the ones that are really heavy and suck. Could you explain the difference between the Sappy and the GAC-5 plates? Weight repair ability trade-off? Whoa, my god. Scared the bejesus out of me. Literal catching strays, nearly. Whew. But yeah, so the problem is that the GAC plates are really cheap. They're the third best for overall durability within class 5. Sorry, really cheap. I meant really light. So they're really light. Third best for overall durability within class 5. And you can get them in the HPC, so they're relatively cheap. And they repair really well. Because they're UHMPWE, whatever. Ultra high weight molecular polyethylene. I don't think 338 FMJ should one-tap class 5 from range. I think it should. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't even like sniping, but I think it should. Otherwise, it's point like what's the point of the weapon? You know, it's already hard enough to hit outside of arms and all sorts of other stuff. Maybe 8%. Maybe like it used to be 50-50. If you did it 80%. Class 4 it does. Class 4 it does one tap. Class 4 338 FMJ does one tap. Class 4 though. And like, is there literally is the BTO just not here? This is getting annoying. I expected cultists in the Labyrinth. They seem to have fallen out of favor. Yeah, a bit. Yeah. Yeah, class 4 does. Yeah, it beats class 4, no problem. I'm more concerned about people being able to use Mark 18s with 338 FMJ and abusing class 5 armors. Yeah, I mean, how many people do you see with Mark 18s? I don't know, really. And it's expensive and, like, rare. I don't know. It's like 0 ergo. I wouldn't say the gun's necessarily even good percent. I know one tap is strong. Yeah, only because 3 FMJ isn't good. Yeah, I mean it is a bit chicken and egg, isn't it? I think 50% chance to tap 5 class 5 at minimum seems right. That's how it used to be. That's how it used to function. That's why it was all right. Because sometimes, so yeah, you go for the headshot, but if you can't or they're running or whatever, you can go for thorax, and half the time you'll kill them. But that stopped working because of the way that the armor works now. Right. So previously it was just like this amount of damage up here through class 5, and then it would do, you know, loads of damage. But the reason it doesn't do that now is because there's this extra layer. So by the time it's gone through this first one, we did have it up a second ago. So once it goes through the first one, it ends up with a pen of 35. And the thing about 35 pen is that it goes straight through class 3, but class 3 has a mitigating factor against 35. So against class 3, this is the same for pretty much any armor, you just add 10 to them. 27 is the 50-50 point for class 3 to be able to pen or not. Anything above 30 is pretty much guaranteed. But 3 class 3 armor has this funny range between 30 and 40 where it has mitigation, even if it's unlikely to actually save you. So the fact that the pen goes from 47 to 35 through the class 5 armor means that now the class 3 is acting on a 35 pen bullet. And so the class 3 then reduces the damage even more. So it starts at 122 and it goes to 92. But because the pen is now 35, it then reduces through the class 3. If the class 5 wasn't there, it would go straight through and there'd be no reduction. But it's because it cascades. And then the pen damage ends up being 77. So then it can never kill you. It's 0% chance. So maybe you just bump the, I mean, I was looking at a lot of the 200 meters thing. If you bump this up to 50, '86. I mean, at 50 pen, it then probably would have something very similar. This doesn't actually propagate this one, the pen chance. It shows you the pen chance one and then the other. So it's 0.865 times 0.969. So that would be an 83% pen chance. That's a relatively close range though, because otherwise the damage is going to be too low. So so at 49 pen, you'd have a 75% chance of killing them at 49 pen. You've only got to increase its pen by 2, and it makes, it gives it a chance. It's weird. It's because Tarkov's so breakpointy, right? It's because you've got this thorax HP of 85, where it's like you can hit 84.3, and because armor damage and reduction is consistent, there's no roll for armor damage. This is the thing. Like, there's a roll for pen, but if you're gonna pen, which in this case you probably will do, there's no roll for armor reduction. Like, there's no range. It's set numbers. So if you've got a high pen bullet, you know exactly how much damage it's going to do. It's only the pen that's a roll, actually. It's weird. Like, Tarkov's kind of weird like that, because like almost everything is random in Tarkov, except for armor damage and like reduction. It's very strange. Okay, well, it's 22 minutes. I mean, should we try a different map? Should we try a different time? Well, what's the deal? This is just really annoying. Like, we need the BTR, but it's just not here. Is attack tech good? Level 3 software, the front, back plate, armor area, no side. It's the same as like the Thor. But it's a rig, obviously. And you don't have side armor. I mean, side armor, I think, is kind of take it or leave it these days. Just do the therapist quest? I can't, because it's time gated behind 1.5 hours. That's why we were doing this one. Because this was only 30 minutes. By the time we've dicked about doing all this stuff, the quest's going to be ready. Streets BTR is more consistent. Woods BTR can go a long way if it catches someone in the area. I mean, that's true, but like, we'd hear it coming past unless it was caught from literally over that side or something. I look with night woods. just run at someone. Was that a, is that like a test drive quest or something? Someone's firing unsuppressed goons. The audio update BTO is hard to hear from far away? Ah, okay. Even still, though. Even still. It should come past us most of the time, unless we get really unlucky. Who's shooting big guns over here? Sounded like an RPD or something like that. Who's shooting up RPDs in this area? It's either Sawmill, Lumberyard or Outpost. I've caught it a bunch of times at the med camp, of all places. Bizarrely. Yeah, like I have no luck finding the BTR. I really don't. Like I completed the last quest for the actual BTR quest line ages ago, and I just haven't seen it since. It's so weird. It's genuinely so weird. I just haven't seen it. It's just been AWOL for me. The problem with Streets is nowhere near as kind of like chill to play. Unfortunately. Who's firing? Heard a singular shot. I'm on the prowl. Drop sounds bad. Could be going med camp. Bush sounds also bad. Huh, okay. I don't know where they are. Thought maybe we'd hear a sound cue or something, but I'm not just chasing through foliage. I can't be bothered. Someone's a loud gun. Triggerhead is BTR is not at Outpost 436, it's not the raid. Yeah, I've not spawned quite that very close to it, unfortunately. I'm gonna go over to Med just to see. Because that's a classic path for it, right? Like up to the med camp and then through Sawmill and stuff, so it's... Let's go and check. There's probably not many people in now. You wouldn't think. Yeah, I've caught it like a number of times just over here. Yeah, it's not there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Only people left are 5 other people waiting with the BTR. Yep. and random scavs. Well, this has been very uneventful and actually kind of irritating. The fact that there's no consistent way to spawn him. And yet, you know, you can just like not see him. It's supposed to be 80% and then that's only like a 4% chance not to see him in 2 raids, in theory. It's a bit of a kick in the teeth. Jesus. Oh god. Man alive! I think I got killed by either a scav or something. Man, what are the chances of that? I was unlucky. He killed me through a bush. Probably doesn't even know he killed me. Or it's 2 people. That's really annoying. God, I got caught in the face with tea. Jesus Christ. No idea where that was coming from. I don't know where I think the sniper shots were coming from towards med camp, actually where I came from in the first place. I think. Yeah, player scav for the win. I feel like they're not together. I feel like the player scav just got lucky and like shot at me while I was getting sniped by somebody else. I think. Okay, well we don't have the therapist quest. And for the time being, I'm going to wait for the therapist quest to appear. I don't want to just run another one for streets and try and get... Oh, wait, no, I do have it. I do have it now. Find a way to get behind the health resort bunker. So that was this one. Wait, but how do you do the other one, though? How do you do that, though? Ah, there we go. That's better. So locate and obtain the chemical container on ground 0. So this is underground in like the meat van thing. I guess we can quickly do that one. We'll try and do that. Oh, I can't believe I got shot in the head with tea there. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. What are the chances? Get sniped, lose my leg. Get shot at by a scav, and he's like right there and hits me in the head through the bush. Oh my god, that's very, very sad. It's a very sad end. Right, what have I got that's just kind of throwaway? Anything really? Should just go in with a busted up MP7. They're cheap. Thunderbolt's normally a bit more than that. Take a thing just in case, because sometimes you end up... someone else has taken the doodad and then you can't actually use it yourself. So it's worth taking an extra. Alright, and yeah, we just need... Top up on this. Okay, top up on that. All right, and then we just need some mags for this. Okie dokie. Magazines. Oops. Oh, just P. You. Cool. All right, and then yeah, we just need to pick up the thing. So we'll head to. I guess we could do Ground Zero in nighttime, I suppose. I wonder if that makes it easier or not. Yeah, ballistic glasses. May as well. Defender you go to? Just yeah, it's just because it's easy. It's easy to do. You just go like buy one of these fierce blow sledgehammers and then just buy one. It's so easy. I just usually do that. Right. So let's go for it. So let's do it. Right, let's go Ground Zero. So we got oh, it's not even nighttime. Oh man. It's not even nighttime. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go 7 AM then. Okay, so where do we need to go? Forced Alliance. Oh yeah, because this is the Tarkov Butcher. The suspicious substance, it's in the truck. Underground. I'm having a look at the map here. It's just like marked on the map. Oh, it's on this side. I see. I see. Yeah, trailer. So it's about there. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So here. Whoa. That side there. Right, and then I will be leaving. This will be the last one, regardless of how it goes. Yeah, under the overpass by the beer shop. Agree. Got my shootable done at Ground Zero in 2 raids thanks to the event. Can't beat the car with 3 kills. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine the DPS to sign off on Flesh Meta. We talked about this earlier, actually. Do you know how much longer the event's going for? They said a while. I don't know exactly. Is the expansion only for this event, or is it new area completely? It'll stay in the game. Apparently, somebody said we can actually probably look. Apparently, on Tarkov community, somebody said that about the event. Let's see if it's here. Apparently, somebody was saying that like Labyrinth should be. Maybe it's newer. Maybe let's go to BSG planned or something. BSG confirmed. Where is it? Here we go. Add the Labyrinth as a permanent addition. Planned. We all think about how to do it better. I hadn't checked on the most recent updates, so I didn't know about this. Someone told me about this. I proceed, so I don't have much hyper ammo. I'm having a hard time killing him. Yeah. What's the best that you can get? Early. Easy. You can't really. Yeah, it's probably like PS12B for the Ash 12. It's like Prep or 4. Still quite late on. Level 30 something. 38 or something. Earlier it's kind of rough. Get M80 but it's not cutting it. Yeah. No. I think because he wears class 6. I mean, I think it's going to be hard with anything except for M61, really. Surprised none have suggested that smoke grenades could go in the item slot. Oh, that's a good one, actually. PP from Flea. PP's worse than M80, though. Both damage and pen. M80's 80 damage, PP is 58 something. PP is 41 pen. M80 is 80. Sorry, M80 is 44. But yeah, PP is good. PP is one of the best rounds you can get, like level 15 to 30-ish from the Flea. I agree. His helmet's classics all over, but his chest is the small rig. That's also classics though. At the front, anyway. Yeah, Ash 12 with the 20 mana is pretty lame. I agree. I was actually saying earlier how much I hate the Ash 12. Oh no. This is not a win. I think I just heard somebody over there. I think this is someone else's MP7. I think that's the reason why it's got a WMAC. This tactical device on it. I can't remember what it's called. The one I always used to buy until I did the research. Feels like there might be a few people down here doing this. There goes the flare. That's actually really quiet, by the way. Vaulting is pretty quiet in comparison to, like, a jump. Way less noise. Killed Skiller down there with CBJ. About 20 rounds, I think, damn. It's a lot. But I guess, yeah, CBJ is, you know, good, purchasable. So it's like, yeah, CBJ and PP are kind of the staples. Like CBJ, PP, M856A1, they're the staples of, like, you know, fleet access ammo, aren't they? FMJ if you want to go SMGs. Right, so it should just be over here somewhere. Is that below, above? Must be above. Researching for this. I don't know where it is though. Somewhere in here. There it is. Probably cross. The van must smell lovely. Yep. Gotta love it. Just Okay, that's far away that side, thankfully. Audio is very weird down here. Yeah, because it's like... The occlusion zones are a bit strange, and it's as if you're... Suddenly, my painkillers run out, and I suddenly became very much less bold. Canadian running from so far away. I know. Cool. How much long has it been? Not sure. Seems to be quite a while. They said quite a while, so. Oh, there's an enemy nearby. Would be shame if you're faking around at this exact moment. Exactly. Exactly. It's a bit painful. Okay, so run through, but it doesn't matter because it's a quest item. Let's just get rid of the run through mechanic now. In my opinion. It's just stupid. Okay, so... oh wait, you have to do something with it. Oh, annoying. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow then, I guess. I'm not doing it now. I already stayed on slightly later just to like get something done. Yeah, we'll move that over into here. We'll do it tomorrow. Stashed container inside the ambulance car by the cottages on Shoreline. What is that one? Oh wait, not this one. Here. Okay. Alright, Sanitar spawn. Cool. Makes sense. Alright, alright. We shall do that tomorrow. We shall do that tomorrow. Let's go and raid. We're gonna go and raid Mr. Airwing Marine because I watched his guide to get an idea broadly of what was going on. And he's done a lot of Labyrinth stuff. A lot more than me. And he's also probably more likely to do a lot more than me because he's playing it with a group. So, seems to be the way that you have to do it. So yes, go and give him a thumbs up, a watch or whatever, because you know, he's putting a lot of work on this event in particular. And yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow afternoon for my time. So I will see you then, and hopefully we can carry on and actually get to the lab. So I'll see you later, everybody. Catch you in a bit. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.